It's Jonathan here, or RedFox468, and I'm here to give out another how to draw video. I know it has been long. Well, last week I didn't do it, so I didn't do the video. I was busy, and so I'm gonna do it today. Um, what we're gonna be working on is clothing. This side is gonna be summer clothing. This side is gonna be like a winter clothing. As you can see, the different type of shoes. Also here I'll show some wrinkles, and then after showing this, the video is gonna go into a stop, and I'll have another picture over here drawn with the arm being folded this way, the arm coming up this way. So let's get into this one and start drawing right here on this one. So I have already started with the head, and we're just gonna draw part of him with the summer clothing, and with this one I pretty much like to do t-shirt, jeans, and that's about it. So that's what I'm gonna do right here. And you know that thing about the world ending on 21st, and some people fall for it, you know. Nobody knows when it's gonna end. If it does, this is my last video, but it's not gonna end. Do you believe the world's gonna end? There's a question. That's a question for people, for you people to answer me, and I'll see if I can reply back. I'll read your comments saying what story have you heard about what's gonna happen on the 21st. So far, what I've heard is that they're gonna set off an EMP, or the world's gonna end, or the apocalypse, or the other that the sun is gonna be blocked for 3 days with no sun. So we're gonna have 3 days with no sun. So yeah, put your comment below, and I'll use that in my next video. Okay, so pretty much with hair that I've taught in the past, clothing is the same thing. The more closer the clothes is to the skin, the more it's gonna look like it's part of their skin. So what you want to do is actually have it a bit off from your guidelines. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm drawing this fairly dark, but here you go. We got his t-shirt, half of his t-shirt right here. I'm gonna put a little logo. I'm gonna go with a car, like half a car. Right there. Like it's type of Hot Wheel car here. And we just draw like some fire. There we go. A logo, half a logo. Okay, so we basically got it there and there's. So now, the pants. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, I've still been struggling with pants. To this day, I've been somewhat struggling because I can't seem to get them the right shape I want them, or how I really want them. I look at pants that I have, I look at some slacks, and it's difficult. I mean, it's all part of observation. So what I'm actually gonna do here is actually make it lighter. I'm using a kneaded eraser. If you don't have this, you should get one. It's pretty cool. I'm erasing this softly, so there you go. So then, I guess I could start from here, making, like that. Not too much detail. That's too raggedy. I don't want to keep it like that. Make this guy have some pretty basic jeans. And right there. Yeah, you got some pretty basic jeans there. This is how I draw mine, so don't worry about if it's not exactly the same or anything like that, because everyone has their own style. Because if you didn't know, artists who actually have the way this works is that artists the way they look, that's how they draw. So it's have you ever tried to draw a character and it looks like you? That's why. It's your own style, it's your own look, it's your own preference. So yeah, around there, let's add a pocket. Boom. That's pretty much what I do with my jeans. Just add a pocket, and it's officially a jean. Just add a pocket on anything. A jean. Doesn't matter. But yeah, what I see in some videos and drawings is that you pretty much do this. Get a nice little thing like that. So that's pretty much basically how I draw the t-shirt and the jeans. And later I'm gonna go in with the wrinkles. That's in the next drawing over here. That one over there. Okay. So now let's start with this one. This side. So what I'm looking for is kind of like a sweater. It's gonna be like a sweater. A sweater with probably him with a scarf on. So let's do it right here. Go up and then we just gonna draw this as much as possible, accurate as I can. And I probably will do some eyes later on, because one of my subscribers actually asked me that. And thanks for the people who have actually subscribed. I've been it's great. Thanks, and keep it coming, guys. It's gonna help me a lot. So thank you for whoever have subscribed. Thank you, and I hope you also get lots of subscribers and get known. Oh dear. It's always this and always that. It's like, okay, I won't lie to you, it looks more like a jacket than a sweater, but hey, you get the point, people, right? You get the point. Kind of strange that in my school they say I'm a good artist. I'm saying no, not that good. I've seen better people draw. This is nothing. It's true. It's real true that, for example, Mike, they're good artists. Who knows, even maybe you. Hey, yeah, there you go. And I guess for the pants, we'll do the jeans. Let's go more with some sweatpants. Have you ever worn sweatpants like on a cold day? Not the plastic ones, the one that actually have the ones actually made out of wool or cotton. They're warm. They're like really warm. They feel nice. Yeah. Yeah. So somewhat like that, cause I mean, pretty much they're all raggedy and such and all that. And I apologize to my viewers if you can't see the details. Try to watch it in the best quality you can. Okay, try to watch it in the best quality you can, because actually this camera is has pretty much some good quality on it, some good resolution and stuff like that. There we go. And then let's show what the knees is at. The knee is at. Alright, so yeah, pretty much like that. That's how I draw mine. My style looks awfully weird. That's because we're doing this in like a half thing. He's wearing half summer, half winter, fallish thing. Yeah. Alright, so now that we got that done, I'm gonna go over with to the other drawing and get that done. So here we go. Okay, we're back to this one right here. Now, as you can see, it's a shirt that you pretty much that you wear at church or a job, stuff like that. And it's pretty much in half. You can see this part and those things. So let's begin right here. Next to the shoulder and this part right here, you will always have a line. I mean, if you ever looked at shirts or some of this type of shirts, jackets or anything, sweaters, hoodies, they always have a line coming down right here. It's a good way to add some wrinkly effect, I guess. Okay. Next up is you'll mostly find wrinkle spots right here, right here. Not mostly in the middle between these, but mostly here and here. The one problem I have is putting too much wrinkles, and that's that gets too messy. It looks like ripped shirts and all that. And when I want to try to do a ripped shirt, I'm putting too much wrinkles and all this stuff. It gets me confused. I get confused. Okay. Right here, if you ever looked at other mangas or books or comic books, they'll have a line curve here and then another one to show that it's folding, because it will always be folding, basically. Do something like that. Next thing, try to follow some of this stuff here. So, I'm gonna erase it right here, right there, because right there, it's where one of the wrinkles are gonna be. Folds the wrinkle. follow it through with this one. Now you can see the effect of it. And then you can just add some like this, and then one like that. Oh look, there you go. There's another type of vibe. You add a circle there. Boom, just like that. We can add the little thing here. And it will look like more like an eye. I'm gonna come back to this one. Every mistake is an inspiration. One of my friends told me that. I've said it mostly a bunch of times in my other videos. But it's actually true. So yes, this is where you'll mostly find some wrinkles, some folds. I'm not trying to put too much because then it won't look good. It won't look how I planned it to look like. And we can remove this ones over here because I don't want those. And I don't want these over here. And I want them here and there. There you go. You get the point. But yes, there you go. Some wrinkles. Now from here. I guess I can start by saying they kind of go in a spiral motion like that. Not too much, but they intend to do that. So, go. You can add a little few lines here just to make it more like that. There you go. You see, I did this one better than this. I think I'll remove this one. It's always trial and error. There you go. Yeah, and that's pretty much what you do. Oh, here before I do anything else, on most type of these type of shirts, you'll actually find that there's the cuffs of it. There are cuffs. Yeah, they're cuffs. Cuffs. Cups. I'm saying cups. The cuffs, you know, or right here in your wrist. With this type of shirts, I've seen them in some drawings and mangas and books and comic books and all this stuff, and they intend to do something somewhat like this. Hold on. Somewhat like this. They go up like that, and they dramatically go like this. Something like that. I think it was more like that. I seen them draw. I seen artists draw shirts that are this type of shirts like this. They go up like that. I've been trying to practice with it, making sure that I get the right position. But yes, there you go. I think some artists use it. If you don't want to use it, it's okay. I actually prefer the one that I just had the line like that. It felt more smoother, more similar what I would draw. Okay, next one. So we already got that. Shirts down here. Wherever you start your line like this, you always want to follow flow. It's I mean, you don't want to put too much and you don't want to put too little. You want to keep it at a good state. And right now I think this is a pretty good one right here. I can have it like that. Then go like this. Let me darken it for your viewers right there. Viewers. There you go. And I think I put too much. Yes, you pretty much find them down here. Mostly down here. So watch out for it. And then I guess from the buttons, you find sometimes some wrinkles in there, showing that they've been stretching the material some way. Sometimes I intend to draw this looking at my camera, so bear with me. It's difficult not trying to look at the camera while you draw. So I guess I can darken this one over here. So this here is this. This is this. I just didn't draw the other part. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna draw this part over here, and wow, this has been the fastest one. Got straight to the point about wrinkles, and I might do a shoe from a side view. I don't know, I still struggle with feet, drawing feet, so if you know how to draw feet, this won't be no problem with you. Same thing with clothing and hair. You always want to put it more, always further from the line of the skin or the scalp or whatever, because it's more volume, it's more depth into it. I guess you can say that. Now, okay, so I got the drawing done pretty quick, pretty fast. So let's get back. Let's do this little thing that always ends up here. Oh, other thing, you may sometimes, probably most of the time, you'll find a few wrinkles right here, right there, right there. That's a place where you pretty much find wrinkles. Ooh, I added depth to it. Ah, that feels nice. That looks nice. It really does look nice. Okay, so let's continue with this. And this little thing here, this thing, right here. Nice spot. Alright, back to this one. Let me zoom in. Okay. In this part of the drawing, in most cases, they'll intend to fan out as Mark Lee. If you ever looked at his videos, I actually learned how to draw wrinkles from that video and improve a little bit. But yes, this is what he's been teaching, and he said that they fan out. They move into like a spiral-ish. Imagine a spiral ball. And yeah, that's pretty much what he did. So yes, let's just begin by drawing a line here, curve, and another curve here, and one more curve right there. So just imagine this as a spiral ball, except you're just drawing like half of it. yes, basically that's what happens when what's it called, when your arm folds. This is basically what happens. And probably you can add some over here, a bit right there. There you go. Oh, nice. A bit more nice. Right. So that's basically what happens. Now with the rest, you know, you can add wrinkles there and there. You can add the cups if you want. But yes, that's about it. And then, and some of you may say, "Oh, I'm copying Mark Curley's video." I just wanted to show that, yeah, this is how pretty much it will look like. You know, of course his videos are better, but anyways, so yeah, that's about it. Please comment or subscribe. I'll do later videos later on. So yes, comment, subscribe, they will really help. And thank you for watching my videos, and please stay tuned to the other videos. Watch them fully. Watch the animation I did in the part 2. So yes, thank you for watching, and I'll come back with another one somewhat next year. I'm just kidding.